Facing you, the numbers,
Doesn't matter.
or this way?
This, Mrs. Erlinger, it doesn't matter. It's all about the brain, okay? Talking about the brain today. Brain control helps you control your body. Let me show you how. I'm not awesome at this, and I'm asking all of you to accept this challenge. I'm gonna take this finger and this thumb, and we're gonna catch. I'm not gonna try and catch a fly. No, you're not Mr. Miyagi. What I want you to do is take this, opening, closing with your fingers, and when Mrs. Erlinger drops this, you're gonna see how I'm gonna catch it exactly in my fingers, okay? You're gonna try 5 times. I want you to collect the data on the lab manual, okay? And it's gonna say, did you catch it? And you're gonna write yes or no. You're gonna do that 5 times. So it's gonna be like, yes, yes, no, no, yeah, whatever it is, all right? Now I'm gonna show you how to do it. Are you ready? I'm gonna get all 5. Well, I hope so. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! There's one. Ah! Who's the thrower? All right. So the first one was yes. Second one was no. I had that. Okay. Yes, no, no. My brain's not working today. All right, here we go. I cheated. I used my other hand. All right, let's do that over. No good. Okay, it's all right. Thank you. So what we tried to do there was our experiment. We tried to catch the ruler. It's very important that you're not the one who's dropping it. Somebody else is, and you tell them when you're ready, okay? So say something like 1, 2, 3. I was holding my fingers steady. I was looking at things like the tip of this. Was my finger lined up in the right place? And if I did it really close like this, it'd be a little easier. So when it becomes this high, it'd be like 1 foot. See, if I do it myself, it's a little easier. But my brain has to adjust to the person's letting go. So my brain is gonna control my body to be able to just grab that ruler with 2 fingers. And brain's a very easy way to do that because the brain learns, the brain practices, the brain becomes powerful. And it can help you do simple things like the experiment we did today. Now, I only said yes 1 time because I only caught it once. Can any of you catch it more than 1 time? Oh, we're gonna have to see. And let me tell you, you may not have a ruler at home. I had to look really hard for this one, and someone else found it for me. But if you don't have a ruler, if you have a pencil that hasn't been sharpened, you could probably use something like that too, okay? And that's really about it. Talking a lot about the brain, and you know, I want to talk about something else because we're going to go down the nerves and the nervous system road. Okay, we're talking a lot about the brain, but I want to talk about the fact that the brain is connected to your brainstem, and your brain is connected to your spine. Now, a while back we talked about vertebrae and invertebrates, and they have a backbone. Well, that backbone protects another part of our body called the nerves, okay? And it has to do with a little bit with the brain, a lot to do with the brain. For example, when I was talking about the barbecue, and you would never touch a barbecue because you never know if it's hot or not, all right? And don't make the mistake that my son Tommy made when he thought of barbecue. He just saw the color black, but he couldn't see that it was very, very hot, and he touched it, and he had burned his hand. And when you get burned, it hurts for a long time. So be very careful around hot things. And I bet your brain is going to be able to help you when you're near these things, to protect you and to make you think a little bit extra and say, hey, I don't know if I should go too close. I mean, the campfire is pretty hot. Or someone looks like they're holding a spatula and cooking food outside. That barbecue might be super hot, so I need to stay away from that. And then if you're gonna touch it, something hot, if you trip and you fall into something like that, and that's why you really wanna stay away from hot things. And the brain will also keep you away from things that could be dangerous for you. And we talked about a whole bunch of those. And a lot of those have to do with your senses. Smelling the flowers, hearing the machines working over there, competing with my lessons. Wish it would stop at those darn dump trucks. Anyhow, seeing, observing with your eyes. Oh no, I think my dog had just passed some wind. Oh, it smells really bad. Sense of smell. The sense of touch. I was about to touch the video. And then there's, when you put that Oreo cookie on your tongue, and then you chew it, your tongue helps you decide if it's salty or sweet. We're talking about the sense of taste. It registers when you touch it in your mouth, your tongue, and then that information goes where? All the way up to that brain. And it gets kept in there, saying, holy cow, I really like that smell. Or, wow, that must be Mr. Ehrlinger's dogs. Let's move out of the room or spray some Febreze. If someone puts food in your mouth and you're having something for dinner and you're not sure if you like it or not, well, your tongue is going to tell you right away, oh, you don't like that taste, no matter what it is. Or your tongue is going to tell you, wow, that might be something that you could really get used to. French fries, melted mozzarella cheese, dipping it in gravy. Your tongue loves this stuff. I don't know, but my tongue loves that stuff. I can hear these machines behind the forest. It's like some kind of bulldozer, and it's just, you hear all these loud noises. That's my sense of hearing. The sound is bouncing off of my eardrum, and it's going in, and it's echoing inside my ear, so I'm collecting all those sounds. And a couple bones touch together, and those bones vibrate, and that vibration makes sound. Anytime we learned to moving back and forth very quickly, vibrate, makes sound. Well, our sense of hearing is all about that, okay? And when we talk more about the nervous system, we'll talk more about the senses, but we talked about the taste, touch, smell, hearing, and seeing. Like we talked about the dog. Some crazy dog in the neighborhood is running your way. Well, you're gonna see him with your eyes, and your brain's gonna say, run! All right. So that's about it for today, but take care of that brain of yours. And you know how you do that? By learning every day and reading a little bit every day. Reading makes your brain like a really strong rubber band, very flexible, and it's good to be flexible. It's a great way to be. All right, so great job being the best learners you could be. It's a pretty nice day out here, but too loud in the house, too loud in the forest. So I'll see you next time, guys. Adios.